Well, hello to all my friends, family, and anyone else who's watching. Um, Today's video is going to be about rest. Very important. But before I get into that, I'd just like to have a shout out to the family, friends, and supporters of Diego Jota. A terrible, terrible thing to happen to a lad who's only 28 years old, had his whole life ahead of him. So, very sad about that, and I wish everyone all the best, all the survivors. Now, as I said, today is going to be all about rest. Now, it's been 6 weeks since my radiation treatment. I actually went on a walk yesterday, and for the first time for the whole walk, I didn't feel any pain whatsoever. When I've been walking, I've been feeling pain in my bum, just at the, right at the very top. But yesterday, nothing at all. So it's pretty great. This is after 6 weeks. Now, talking about rest, you will already be familiar perhaps with my history. I was an international football coach for FIFA. I've done 77 internationals, I should say. And of course, rest and recovery was always a part of my teams. I had to make sure that everybody got their rest and they recovered correctly. Now, one of the most outspoken advocates of rest and making sure that players got their proper rest was Jurgen Klopp of Liverpool, and he tended to agree with everything I believe in anyway. Now, I'd just like to draw your attention to a chap. He's 103 years old. His name is Mike Fremont. He's from Ohio. And he was told at age 69 that he had 3 months to live because of cancer. So with a mix of exercise, food, and rest, he managed to survive until he was 103, which is amazing. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole lot, but you can certainly have a look for him on the internet. Remember, the name is Mike Fremont, and his path to survival was a mixture of exercise, food, and rest. Now, his exercise, it was just incredible this. He was running 10 miles a day until he was 98. Well, I don't think I'm going to get to that stage. I'm going to at least get up to 2 kilometers a day, if I can. I don't think I'm going to get to 10 miles a day until I'm 98. But anyway, that's what he did, and he's still doing push-ups and pull-ups, and he's got a canoe or something that he paddles. So he's doing very well on the exercise part of it. Now, on the food part, he's a vegetarian. He likes to eat his vegetables, cooked, obviously, but he doesn't take any of these processed vegetarian foods. He sticks to the real deal. So you may or may not know, but I've been a vegetarian since January 2022. And so hopefully I'm sort of on the right path, on the way there. And I'm certainly, my son Peter is keeping me on the path of being a vegetarian. Yeah, so I'm doing that. In terms of rest, which is the main survival point that they're talking about, Mike Fremont, is that he's sleeping 8 to 9 hours each night. Now, this might be a product of all the exercise that he's doing, but I'm certainly not anywhere near that. I have 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 4, and on a really, really good night, I get 5 hours sleep. Not to say that I'm not in bed for all that time, but I wake up most times to have a pee, and I've been doing that ever since the brachytherapy treatment that I had almost 10 years ago, and that's affected my urine displacement. So I can't get that level of sleep or rest, but if you can, that's the way to go. Now, over this last 6 weeks after the radiation, I have been walking, I do Tai Chi, I do swimming, so I'm really sort of getting into it. I've got quite a lot of exercise, different exercises, and I feel great. Right now, I'm on top of the world. I'm almost like I was before. So I'm going to try and build on that, of course, because all of this takes discipline. So you must do it. I mean, yesterday, it was the day before, I just didn't feel like getting my ass off the chair, getting in the car and driving to the swimming pool and do the swimming. But Barbara gave me a filthy look when I said I wasn't going to do it. So I thought, oh shit, I better do it. So I did it. So it's very important to have a partner, wife, whatever you want to call your support person, to help you in making these decisions. Anyway, so you see, I'm doing quite a lot of varied and different exercise. The Tai Chi is not wearing me out so much, but it is quite enjoyable, and it's something different, using different muscles and all that sort of thing. So that's quite good. So exercise, very important. But I was finding that I'm shattered after it. And that's where I'm saying that you must have your rest, you must have your recovery. Sometimes I just feel that, I just can't do it. I just can't go for that walk. And so the decision not to go can be a good decision, not a bad decision. You must build in your rest periods into your exercise. And that was the message I really wanted to put across today in this video. And I'm now tomorrow off to Wellington to celebrate my granddaughter's 21st birthday. So I'm really looking forward to that. If there's any dancing or disco going, I'm going to be in there. That's great exercise. Okay, thank you for listening, and catch you up on the next one. Okay, bye for now.